Game Plan Live. We on time.
Right on. No, we a minute late.
Well, shit, we on time for these sad motherfuckers. Shit, now, we love y'all.
Come on, dog.
Steelers, we love y'all too. But it's hurting to hurt. My cousin around there snapping out. Just came out from a snap out session.
What you
I'm
mean?
not gonna bring it to this. He's snapping out about the Steelers, man. I mean, he's snapping the hell out. All I can do is laugh.
Well,
Cause I don't have them type of feelings. They ain't gonna make me mad. Shit.
Yeah, I don't have.
I move on from the game.
Yeah.
As soon as it's over.
I don't have unconditional love for that.
I got it. Yeah, you don't?
No, I don't have unconditional, because unconditional love make you emotional.
I mean, I still got unconditional love, but I ain't gonna be emotional. They don't pay me.
Yeah.
I go for my grandfather's credo.
Yeah, I feel you.
When I was a kid, I used to be mad as hell.
Sitting on the lap.
He used to be like, yo, don't pay us, Johnny. I didn't know what the fuck is money. I'm 5'6".
Right. Well, welcome to Young Brothers Game Plan, y'all. Coming to y'all live from 1441 Woods Run. We coming to y'all today, Thursday night game, 8 o'clock at home. Hey, Doe, 4-3 against 3-4, but we've lost to both AFC South.
Right?
Yeah, we lost to both AFC South teams, and they are coming from the AFC South. Not that means anything, but what y'all think about that, though?
I'm lost for words at this point.
We having problems with everybody, you think, huh? AFC South, AFC, whoever.
I'm distraught. Because
not my dog.
It should be.
Do we play the whole AFC South?
Once again.
We got Andy Colts coming.
Yeah, because they did.
You want to let me talk to you? You simple ass. You want to ask me something, then?
Well, he would just ask him, do we play them all?
Listen, man. If we were sad, all this be understandable. 3 points and a half, all that would make all the sense in the world. Every Steelers fan that watches these games know that the talent level exceeds what the actual record of this team is. We are a highly talented team.
Agreed.
Period, point blank, end of story. That's why the frustrations run so high. Because it's not even a mistake that we should, even if we lose, it should look better than this. Because we have the talent to produce a better product on the field, if we just being honest.
I agree.
Because I see teams with less talent that look way better than us.
Twiz, we only scored 7 points in the first quarter this year.
Woo!
7.
Wow.
I'm ready to fall out my chair. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo.
7 points in the first quarter this year.
I didn't even know that.
That's it. So, I mean, just piggybacking off of what you just said.
Yeah.
Got 3 points here. We've scored 7 points in the first quarter in all the games this year.
Yeah.
So you can't, not to say that we got slow starters and second half. I'm tired of hearing Kenny's a fourth quarter guy, second half guy. Look here, man. 7 points in the first quarter. That's more than just the talent. That's coaching.
It's a lot of things with
That's
dog.
Coaching.
Yes, it's different.
No, 7?
I think the coaching and the team goes hand in hand with the mentality, though. Like on offense, it's a dog mentality. I mean defense. I'm sorry.
Right.
It's a dog on offense.
No dog.
Tay catches that ball at the beginning of the game last week.
Yeah.
He don't worry about somebody maybe crush his ribs.
Yeah.
He has to set a standard for the rest of the young boys. They worried about dance moves still, bruh. And Juju's gone. Sideline celebration. George goes off with the older dudes giving, plus young dudes is entitled anyways. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's not about being thorough and real no more. It's about the camera that made me think I'm entitled.
Yeah.
George has an entitlement little problem. And he can be great, man. I mean, we call him Baby Randy Moss. I got his big draws. We really want to fit him, though. Because, hey, listen, you cannot run around entitled when you ain't done nothing.
Nothing.
But is that...
You got 2 tutties on the year, man.
Is that his fault, though?
3. I'm sorry, 3.
But is that his fault? You see what I'm saying?
It does become your fault after a while.
But I think...
Because you got to grow up.
I think he understands who he is. He's looking out at the league and he's saying,
I'm not doing it.
I got these dudes. Like, so I get it what you're saying.
But the time is coming, though.
I agree with you on that, Twiz.
Oh, it's coming.
You got Tay.
They instantly know who they are.
Tay don't got no touchdown.
They instantly know who
from
they are.
last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, dude, listen.
The time is coming.
They play the game for the love of the game, but listen, man. Numbers produce income. And if he don't got no numbers, he don't get no income. These receivers is getting paid $30 million a year, and guess what? He want that.
Ain't nobody extending you right now. It's only second year.
Man, but the number,
He going to get to the 5th year extension here, bro.
Yeah,
they're
but
they're gonna drag him out.
12.
Unless he get
That goes
unless he
back
get
to what I
nasty
was
catches or
saying
something.
probably 3 weeks ago. That Canada, Tomlin, is messing these boys' money up. That's what I was getting at.
But kind of, I get y'all when you say that, but
Because it's going to be on the stats, though.
I get that, but your mentality gets you paid in Pittsburgh.
I know. No, I can go for that. I can go for that.
Listen,
if you're
man.
a dog.
That's what I mean.
If you're a dog.
That's what I mean. And Tay has the I'll be a dog mentality as a player, but how about pushing everybody else? And you got to set it. Everybody got to set an example. Tay got to be the number one guy.
But look.
Tay got to be the number one guy. But hey,
Of course, I'm going to give y'all the 5 keys to victory. Mm-hmm. We're going to give y'all our call-outs. And we also going to give you our score prediction. We all over the place this week. We ain't like we have been the last 3 weeks. We all over the place. But we're going to give all that to you. Our first, we've been saying it all year long. O-line, got to step up, especially today. They got a hell of a guy on the defensive line today, Doe. Jeffrey Simmons out of Mississippi State, along with his cohort, Danico Autry. Them 2 dudes is some straight dogs up front.
yeah, they kind of come with it.
They some dog. I want to say the
they
boy
gotta come with
Autry might got 5 sacks as a defensive tackle.
I don't know why they just threw the safety away to
Yeah, they traded him, huh?
the Eagles again. They
Okay.
just threw him away and then
Okay.
they won the next game.
Yeah, they
And
traded their
then
best
dance
defensive
with
back.
Derrick Henry. I don't understand what they're doing. I don't understand what Tennessee's doing, but they're trying to come here to spoil some dreams. Definitely so. And Kenny's ribs hurt, so you got to keep him clean. But then Kenny got to play like a dog, man. Get down, throw the balls that you need to throw. You can't start wanting to compete all the way to 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You got to be good right now. Him mixed with the offensive coordinator, they have to be good. So he holds on the balls a little bit for the O-line. But O-line, listen, this is where the tough shit come from. I don't know how her cheek jukes is, but last week I watched that little dude come up and bump his ass after the fucking play. Like, bitch ass nigga, you nothing. If you, at that size, don't take your hand, put it in his face, man, and spin my fucking head around, get out of here.
Well,
You don't play with me.
he's supposed to be being replaced tonight by our
Roderick Jones.
rookie.
Because it's a tough.
maybe that's
'cause
why.
You,
Maybe that's why.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be, I will kill you as offensive lineman. Don't you put your hands on me. Don't you touch me. I got my quarterback's back. I got everything. He let this little safety go, whatever he was, come up there and bump him like, you're nothing. And he just looked at him. And you Dumbo, this ain't Disney. If you don't green Hulk his ass, Hulk smash, I would have hurt that little dude.
Well,
I'm just saying, that's how I got to be, man.
O-line, we know we ain't really got them dogs, Twizzy, but they got to protect Kenny enough to at least get to our second key of the day.
We need to be
You got to give George Pickens that ball, but you need time, Twiz.
I'm over it, bro. You ain't good when you healthy.
Yeah.
Now you out there. You didn't finish the game, but now you ready to play today.
Well, Mike took him out. Mike didn't let him come
Right.
back. He wanted to come back. He was standing. That's why he had his helmet on. He thought he didn't have no authority on the ball on the sideline, so he kept him out. Now, Mitch just don't give us no real chance to win because he got the same arm as me, flag football. When I was a flag football quarterback, there is no heat on that thing. And then he got the nerve to try to throw in triple coverage.
You and Mitch, huh?
What? That's what I can throw the ball up, but I'm one no ball.
I know what
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when yes, there's no steam on that ball, though.
Hey, we sad as hell.
For no NFL quarterback.
Hey, I understand, but this is all starting up front, fellas. If we ain't good up front, you can throw it away.
But yeah,
that's all I'm saying, Twiz.
George got to get 8 to 10. 8 to 10. 8 at least. I mean, 15 would be lovely. But what I was saying to y'all, like I was saying to y'all last game, we don't have a quarterback good enough to give him the 15 passes himself. I just don't. I don't trust that. I had 15 passes to them, end up being 6 picks. But at least
Take at 14.
8 to 10, man.
Take at 14.
That was 2 quarterbacks, though. So if you break it down to 7-7 a man, it's not 15 times 1 arm. And he threw 2 picks.
Yeah, 2 of them were picks.
And
but,
one was
but
Tay.
2 was drops.
Huh?
2 was drops by Tay. Then the one in the end zone, Kenny was late. So, I mean, there could have been 3 other catches.
That was Kenny, though.
But I know.
Not Mitch.
I know, but I'm just saying
And
that could have been
the
3 more
penalty, I
catches
can tell you that.
for that dude. How is that dude our number 1 target?
He runs the best routes. He gets open the best, like you did. That's how he's the number 1 target. I go, come on now. You got talk. You can't be this man.
Yeah, you
Get
can't
the damn show.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yo, you killing me.
Can Tay really be the number 1? He can be the number 1 target?
Tay is the number 1 target. George is the number 1 talent, but Tay is the number 1 target.
Take it open. He ain't got no dog.
Let me ask Twizzy that
Goddamn
another
open,
way.
man.
So who's Pittsburgh's number 1 receiver then?
Tay.
Oh, okay.
Who should it be? It really is a combination. They really in the same class. One is a phenomenon talent, and one is he's a talent, but Tay is more efficient at his craft than George is. And we just looking at it in a total totality of being a receiver and playing the game of receiver. George is he's the phenom. He's the one-hand catch. He's the backdoor shoulder dude. He's the dude. Even if he ain't hoping, he'll catch it. Tay is route running specialist, great feet, quick, shifty. He all that, but
he won't take the.
But
chances,
he won't
though.
take the. So you
can't run sideways, Doe. You got to get that 3 yards.
I know you can't. You got to take the chances. He got hurt diving to the ground, literally diving to the ground and hurt his hamstring. He didn't go get that ball that first catch because he was alligator me in the middle of the field, dog.
But he was wide open. Wide open.
But did you see how he went to go get
I
that
know.
ball?
But you should. That comes with experience and feel. Like as a receiver, you should feel a dude. You don't alligator something. When you're 10 yards
scared,
away from the next defender, Twiz, you shouldn't be alligating nothing.
Tay is a businessman on the football field. He's not a football
making
player.
decisions.
He's making decisions as he plays. You gotta be willing to die for that game, man.
You know what? That might have been the best thing I ever heard about, like analogy for Tay.
Yeah,
you're right. He makes a business decision every time he touches the ball.
He's not.
That's a great.
He's not ready to leave it out
right
on
there.
the field like George is ready to. George is down. George is down out there. A lot of dudes are down out there, and you know what that look like when they on the field. TJ gonna die out there. Minka gonna die out there. You know, them type of dudes gonna die out there. Even Najee, he'll die out there, but Warren will die out there. Warren will slide down on a sword for that black and gold.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will.
Warren's better at pressing the hole to create a hole.
Yes, he is.
Because Najee just doesn't see it. I'm sorry, man.
I've never seen Najee press a hole.
Added to Warren.
He does not.
Ever.
Because he can't see it. I don't know if that was because he lived in the goddamn shack.
But this is the thing, though.
He's a power.
We have to have power football. If 9 times out of 10, if you're gonna just put your foot in the ground and go forward, you're gonna almost guarantee with the power of our running backs, we're gonna get 3.
I see.
The minute you take that momentum away and go left to right,
it's a wrap.
It's a safety will come up and make it look real bad for you.
Okay.
It's just that simple. It's not.
Well,
they make it. Put it this way: we don't have a complex offense, so it doesn't call for any complex movements.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you're trying to make an offense that's very simplistic, you're trying to make it difficult by being something that you can't be. It just makes it even look worse than what it already do.
Well, hey, I know George Pickens is 17th ranked in yardage in the NFL right now, and when George Pickens has 75 yards or more in a game, we won 4 of those games. So, I mean, we at least got to get that boy the pill.
The plays are exploding, man. The plays are so explosive with the guy.
Yeah.
So if we can just get him the freaking ball, man.
Can we get it to him? Just one more point on this. We're going to keep him moving. Can we get another slant to him? Like, we didn't even throw him another slant.
Hey, that was mentioned to that slant, King of
So it's like,
and he barely throws across the middle.
That's what I was going to say. He barely throws in the middle.
I mean,
but I mean, you see what happened when he threw over the middle.
It just seemed like it has to be wide open life for our quarterbacks. Like our receivers have to be open. If it ain't open,
they're not throwing dudes open.
They're not throwing dudes open. They're not window.
He missed George with a touchdown earlier in that game.
They ain't window
the dude was
shopping.
able to tip it.
Right.
George has him about 4 yards. That got to start happening. You got to start making those hits.
George was pissed too.
Yeah.
George.
But he's got to get out of that.
He ain't window shopping.
I know.
Because Kenny's not strong enough to take that. You see what I mean? That's where the gangster mentality, dog man. Kenny ain't. Although he don't play good enough to tell Tay or whatever. Oh, shut up! I'm just coming right back.
Right.
So something got to give with that.
So dial it up, get it to him, and don't react if it's
to
off.
Fight another day and keep rolling, man.
Okay. Our third key, and this is probably the key for Tennessee because he is their only dude really. We got to stop Derrick Henry though.
We got to stop Hopkins too.
Yeah, but he a little hurt, and I think our pressure is going to get the Levis tonight. I'm gonna talk about that.
That'll work for that.
You know what I mean? But the engine that makes that thing go is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry.
I mean, right now, when he on.
Yeah,
because he done been stopped.
Yeah.
So, but if he on, if he got his mojo working,
fifth leading rusher,
he a problem.
He the fifth leading rusher.
Yeah, he a problem.
Got to get the train before the train start going.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when he gets the ball, somebody got to be there close to them feet. Because once that train get to rolling, them two tiny safeties we got back there, now since your man is gone, them dudes will be lunch meat.
Casey and
man, they'll be smelling their own feet.
And Neil.
He'll turn them into soccer balls.
Mince meat.
Man, I'm telling you though, they don't want none of that big dude coming down.
And before we move on from that, Derrick Henry, now he's a big guy, power guy.
Yeah.
Does Najee remind you of him a little bit?
Not even close.
Nah, he has better vision than Najee. Now, Najee's vision gets him in trouble, dog. Najee's vision gets him in trouble, man. That's how he gets to dancing. Because he sees things that he wants to see instead of like pressing holes to create holes. That's the problem.
But I mean
the running back coach has to. If I see that, the running back coach got to see it.
All right, now, Doe. So you
but you can't
the
make
vision.
somebody's
What
ass.
separates them? The vision. Because I mean, if you look at their styles, Najee has he got more bend to him, more
Warren's a hole popper. If there ain't no hole, Warren gonna make a hole.
But I'm saying a bigger back like Derrick Henry.
Well,
Najee's a bigger back.
Derrick
you think he should run
dancing.
like that?
Derrick don't play though.
Derrick is never
Foot in the
dancing.
ground.
Derrick is a line of scrimmage attacker.
Yeah.
That's what Derrick
Better, and with that you see the vision.
Yep.
Najee trying to make it too perfect.
Okay.
And be Eric Dickerson. You think I'll be bullshitting?
He wasn't
You
going straight up and down.
can't make it perfect with a line
Because
that
them
ain't
dudes
blocked.
is bigger backs.
Yeah, they were.
But Dickerson ran a 4.3, if you don't know.
Yeah.
Literally, he's a track star.
Yeah, he would lead boys.
You're not a track star, pimpin'. You almost run a 4.7. You run a 4.5. I'm exaggerating.
It is.
But that's not you. So when you press, and anything can happen. That's what happens when you press holes.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
You come out of that thing.
There was somebody just the other day. They pressed
Detroit.
the hole. Yeah.
Detroit.
You took
Get
the words
it.
out my mouth.
Yes,
Yes,
right through
that's
that
exactly
bitch, straight to the end
touchdown
zone.
to the house.
He runs a 4.3 though.
Yeah.
But
that's pressing on
Yes,
holes.
yes.
Hit the hole.
You know exactly what play I'm talking about.
Because that's what I was about to say.
Okay.
Because I'm like, man, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, that was.
And it was beautiful. It was just it looked beautiful.
Warren did it a couple times on that
Yes,
drive.
he did. But they take him out.
That's what I say. Go ahead and start him one time, man. I don't know whose feelings you're going to hurt. But it's got to go back to my dog mentality to win ball games. You got to have it. The team has to come first. Unless the team come first,
Right.
they're going to be where they at.
Yeah.
Regardless of feelings.
Regardless of feelings. You got this problem? Meet me behind the south side UPMC where nobody can see us. We get busy.
Meet me in the dome, huh?
Straight up, dog.
No doubt. Hey,
D-Ball, them, they will fight each other, pimping.
our
But they had to.
Our fourth key, though. Fourth key is our D line got to keep being special.
Yeah, man. I'm really like when I'm seeing with 57 Adams, Ogunjobi, Ogunjobi. Man, God. I'm sorry, I know you're from Kenya, Ghana, whatever, man. I'm trying my best, baby. But they just keep being special in rotation because the big man's going to have it coming back missing 8 games. He's never missed 8 games. You know the guy's played 15 games every season?
Yeah.
Cam has been special, man.
Every year.
He's a Hall of Famer, man. He damn sure going on that wall of ours. He been great, man. He was a first-round pick, wasn't he, out of Ohio State?
Yeah, he was.
He's been awesome, man. So,
out of that other school, though. But
yeah, I know he's a fuck out, but it's okay.
but what you think about that D-line, Twizzy? You've been watching that D-line. That little young boy, Connor Benton, a dog. You like the other boy, Anton.
I like the whole unit as a whole because they really work together as a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like them as a whole. I like how they
Armin Watts.
Yeah,
94. They've been getting busy, man.
That's the depth chart.
Leo, like they'll come.
Yeah.
You know, and you're able to give each other real breaks because whoever's in there is balling. Yeah.
Balling. Now when Cam comes back, that rotation can go a little deeper. You know what I mean? Can keep them a little more fresh all the way through the fourth quarter. Now Tennessee, you ain't gonna run too many plays. They average the lowest amount of plays in the game, so it's only gonna be about at the most 60 snaps. They're gonna have to go ahead and play the night. They only average like 120 plays a game. They run the ball a lot, so that clock gonna be moving.
And they're ready to scrap heap.
Yeah.
You got to beat a team that's ready to scrap heap the whole season away.
Yes.
I mean, this is the third string quarterback starting tonight.
Well, it's the third string quarterback, but I think he's really going to be the first string because Malik Willis, he ain't the answer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, he's damn it. You know
what I mean, though.
Tannehill, I think this is his last year on his contract or second year.
Right.
That could the last, he didn't have a run. You know, he already played 6 years.
I don't think it's going to be Malik Willis, though.
No, it's not.
Even though you're saying third string quarterback,
yeah.
This is that future. We see in the future now.
Yeah, he always can throw the ball in Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a self-centered dude, too. But, it's a different...
Well, he transferred, though, in college, though. From
Penn State.
Penn State? Yeah, he couldn't...
Couldn't beat out Dude. What's his name?
He ain't even in the league.
Yes, he is. The guy's in the league. He's just a backup.
Yeah, hold up. I know you mean. He was up there with CJ.
Yeah.
Fifth key.
What is it?
We're going to leave it to you.
I can't read it. It's all the way over there.
It ain't no on there.
What is it?
Whatever you got.
Make up with one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we want you.
Okay.
Because I want to hear some rip. Oh.
Coaching. Coaching.
What you got to say about coaching? And
Can we? Can we?
Oh, God.
Can we just dial it up one game and say the coaches won that game? Can we see a coordinate? Can we see our defensive coordinator coordinate? Can we see our offensive coordinator coordinate? Can somebody coordinate?
We doing this every show. That might have been one of the best hot takes of the year.
Could we get 350 yards? I'm not even asking for it.
No, we can't.
350.
I'm telling you, I got the stat right here. You'll be pissed. We can't.
350 yards.
It ain't happened this year.
And like you said, with 7 points in the first quarter all season, you're not beating anybody with that.
But
7 points.
Almost what Twizzy's saying. And I'm going to say it the opposite way this time. We don't have bad talent. We got some great talent.
Got great talent.
But can we see a game where we know coaching won the game? Like, regardless of the players and who they were. And can we see a game where you can tell coaching won the game? Period. Can we do that one time?
We out-coached you.
Right.
We out-coached you. We've seen it a bit at the end of the Rams game.
That was it. That was it.
And never piggybacked off of that to make it look anything remotely close the next game.
We looked bad the next game.
We
was kind of aggressive.
But I'm going to tie it in from what both of y'all have said before. Joey Porter started that game, and so did Broderick Jones. Next game, they're out. Like, there's no consistency. Even when the dog... I know. Jalen Moore, he gets in, 2 nice runs, he's out. Mm-hmm. There's never that consistency in our coaching to, like Doe said, let him keep going. Yeah. Regardless of who our top dude is, whatever the number 1 pick was, however much money you getting, if that dude is that dude, you leave him out there on that field.
Because if that's the case, then you should feel real stupid for paying Tate $18 million and he can't catch a touchdown. So
He would have finally had one. He should have had 2 last week.
Yeah.
Should have.
At least one.
Should've.
That one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Should have. I mean, he should have at minimum 10.
Just dialing it up.
Just dialing it up. I mean, it's just simple. I mean, where's the intellectual space that Canada holds or not hold
To keep this goddamn fucking job.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I've been confused.
I'm confused. I said, hold on. I said this. I had this conversation today, talking to my man on the phone. I said, how is it that this dude is showing complete incompetence as a coordinator? Completely. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Matt Canada is not a good offensive coordinator. Period, point blank in the story. But then Brian Leftwich, who is a Super Bowl winning coordinator, doesn't even have a coordinator job.
At all.
At all. And this dude gets to just keep dialing up this midget league football every single week. And I got to sit here and watch it and be like, here we go again.
Now, is it true that did Leftwich reach out and say he was
Yes, he
willing
did.
to?
He just said he just wanted to just let me come on the board and let me throw some ideas out there. But you know what? You know why they don't want to do that? You know why they don't want to do that? I'm gonna tell you why they don't want to do that. Because the minute that Leftwich steps onto that campus over there, and if we have a great game, they're going to tie the great game to Leftwich, and that's what they don't want.
Okay.
So they rather
too much controversy.
So they rather
too much controversy.
Exactly. They ain't stupid. Let Leftwich be known that he's in the building. Let Leftwich be up in the box.
But he
let him be down on the field.
2 years removed from a Super Bowl win.
Man, listen to what I'm saying to you.
I'm just saying.
We've won too much here.
Knowing how to coach is knowing how to coach.
So the fans don't shut up.
Knowing how to coach is knowing how to coach. That's why people still dial Bill Cowher's number. Still dial Bill's number just to see did the itch kick in?
Right.
Because they know he's a coach.
You ready?
He's a coach.
You ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's when you can coach, you can coach. Just like Larry Bird could pick a ball up and hit a jump shot, Michael Jordan could just pick a ball up and shoot the ball. You don't forget how to do what you're great at.
Well, again, that number 5 one, y'all. Can we all coach somebody? That's what basically Big Twiz said. Coaching, can we do it? Can we even coach? Like, can we even see any semblance of coaching or not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And before we get to these call-outs, though, who we got on?
We got, let's see here. We got Van Roy,
What
Trash
you want?
Team. How dare you?
Yes, please. After all them years, never mind. Go ahead.
We got my man Cole on here.
Okay.
And
Del Rico Davis?
Del Rico ain't on here.
He on YouTube right now.
Okay, all right. Del Rico, my man on YouTube. My
Yeah,
dog.
I'm gonna go over these when you get done. Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
I thought he was on both.
Chris Cole, again, down the way, said, I honestly thought Pickett was the best quarterback coming out of his year. It's like we went wrong. The precision, the instant decision-making, and the bravado just disappeared.
Yep.
That was the senior. I totally agree with that. That was the senior Pitt.
Good take, too.
I'm going to be the man, the fake slide. That was your man, fake slide.
I was 25 playing against 18-year-olds. I've been told you about that, man. Keep rewinding these podcasts. I told you Kenny ain't that, dog. He ain't that.
It was 23. It's 25 now. Exaggeration, man. But yeah.
That's still too old. 6 years.
23 is not too old.
6 years in the NCAA. If he had came out his 5th year, he'd had 13 touchdowns and 9 picks that year coming out. Okay. That next year, his 6th year, because of COVID, he had 40 touchdowns. Like, I'm not trying to hear that, man. You know what I mean? You're a grown man playing with kids. But anyway.
Okay. We get back to Chris, what I was saying here. People ain't
go
done
ahead.
talking.
Go ahead.
Chris, just stop the run and everything else will follow. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got to do on the Titans tonight.
Makes sense.
You know, and crash Levis up. You can't see. You see all the when he throw, they always bombs, except for the one crossing with DeAndre Hopkins. But can't give a rookie any time. Crush him up. All he wants to really do is throw long balls.
Because if he get confidence,
yeah, it's a wrap.
You get confidence.
Yeah. My little cousin Isaiah, family Terry Turks on here.
Okay, Zaya D.
Dub, Antoine, A-Dub's on here.
Okay,
Big
Dub.
B. Antoine said, stop Henry, we win. Why we'll have 2 more sacks tonight. We'll see about that.
We need them.
Yeah, we do.
We will need
Man,
them.
CL from North Carolina. Well, not from the hood, but down in North Carolina.
Okay.
Intel Reynolds, Ray. Chris also says, I think coaching has been the biggest flaw for us this season. You're right about that. I totally agree. I mean, it was a flaw when they didn't even give Leftwich or anybody or
a shot.
Or what was the guy that used to coach for the Browns and the Colts, who was a beast, black dude. What's his name? He used to be the Colts coach. They fired him. The Colts coach and the Lions coach, not the Browns. And he's an offensive coordinator just out there too. Great offensive man. What's his name? He came after Tony Dungy. He came after Tony Dungy. He was at the Lions. They fired him after a 10-6 season.
Oh, Caldwell.
Yeah,
Jim Caldwell.
Yeah.
No, none of those greats or anybody got any type of chance.
Yeah.
None.
You went with Canada again.
Yeah.
That's where you messed it all up. Yeah.
Hey.
And Mike got to put that in his hat.
We got
it's part of it. It's on him.
We got some over here on YouTube. Doe.
Yeah.
Derek said we need a new OC. I don't think it's Tomlin. Well, Tomlin didn't fire him, so now it's Tomlin.
Yeah.
All right. Del Rico Davis. Offensive identity is soft.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's just soft core from Coriopolis. What that means? I don't know what that means.
Coriopolis soft.
Okay, guys. I didn't get that. Okay, Del Rico, and then
it's Fugazi.
Yep, Del Rico. Yeah, we got it. Del Rico said that. Jim Caldwell. Lifted ones. It's simple. Just win the night. Put up 4 TDs for the love of gold. I don't know. Okay. Whatever that means. All right. She said put up 4 TDs. Pretty sure that's a
Put up 4 what?
Who's that?
Lifted ones. I'm not sure what that is.
Put up 4 what?
It's simple. Just win tonight. We have put up 4 TDs and we win.
28 points, baby. Woo!
That's a bar.
Hallelujah. Guess what? I really bought somebody to drink.
Oh,
I was bullshitting.
What?
What? I'm really doing it. One drink.
One hitty. One hitty. And you can't go over hitty.
Oh, man.
Hey, but no, we're going to get into these call-outs. And again, we're going to give y'all the real deal.
Terry
Our
says the coaching staff can't out-coach no one. You're right about that.
Can they out-coach House? Turk, just let me know that.
They better out-coach Vrabel tonight.
Can they out-coach?
Vrabel looks like he wants to quit almost.
Yeah,
ready to throw in the shack, you got to out-coach Vrabel tonight. Yeah, so.
Well, they had a good point the other day, man. It seemed like that Belichick tree, they ain't doing too well with Josh McDaniels and all them boys.
Josh is over.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
The Clippers. We don't care about none of that. We running this.
Well, I'm talking about Vrabel. They said he was the only one doing anything.
Okay, well,
it looks like
he
he's
was,
throwing the towel.
But he looked like he ready to be done.
Hey, but those are our 5 keys, and if they don't do them tonight, we ain't taking no blame, y'all. All right? We're going to get into these call-outs. Don't even worry about it, Twin. We're going to get into these call-outs. We're going to get through this thing. Doe Bus, who is your offensive call-out tonight, man?
My offensive call-out is Johnson, man. I mean, you have to be...
Tay?
I mean, I don't know, man. Steve Smith will be here tonight.
Oh.
Now, I've been calling about Steve Smith. He'll be here tonight.
You compared
the rest of the crew with Amazon.
You compared him to Steve Smith last year.
Size-wise, no, I'm talking about right now.
Right.
Size-wise, he is. Steve Smith didn't weigh much, but he had a little bit more girth than him. Yeah, Steve was incompetent.
Hey.
You know, he probably had...
Better. Some leaving less. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Well,
Baker Mayfield is looking better than Kenny Pickett.
I got something for you right here. Not only Baker Mayfield, Kenny Pickett is the 26th yardage-wise. We ain't even getting the QB percent. I'm just talking overall quarterback, 26. He's below Zach Wilson, Gardner Minshew, Jordan Love, and our old boy Josh Dobbs. He's ranked below all of them.
And you want me to stand up and be...
Josh just got traded to Minnesota to start.
You want me to?
No.
You want me to stand up and say, we're going to be okay
with that.
That's what you want me to do.
I don't like Kenny, so I mean,
you know,
I think we need to go draft another one this year.
I do too, but I mean, I wouldn't call him terrible like my cousin Terry was calling him terrible. I mean, snapping out.
He ain't terrible, Turk.
But 26 is terrible.
Out of 32 teams, I always go to what he always say. When you below 25,
I mean, the halfway is 15.
Yeah,
he 11 past that. So what we did? The halfway point is 15, 16. Because it's 32 teams. He 10 more down the road. You ever have to walk 26 miles and you get to mile 16 and got 10 more to go? That don't feel too good.
No.
Especially if it's cold.
It's time to go chill.
Exactly.
Hey, my offensive call out for the night. I've been on him all year. Hey, this your last one from me, dog. Look, come out of this game with 30 yards a night, dog. I'm telling you.
Guns blazing.
I'm going to blaze him tomorrow, man.
Oh, man.
Take it personal, Najee. You're going to get one of the best backs in the league, another big boy. Have some pride, man. Hit the hole. Quit playing around. Quit dancing. You ain't Sammy Davis. All right, my rant is over. Who's your defensive call out, Doug?
You got a headache for that.
No, because he on my nerve. Y'all know that.
You got a headache for that one.
You anything to say about Najee?
No, we don't need to talk
Press
about
the hole, man.
Press the hole.
Okay.
Let's move.
Who's your defensive call out? You want to help you with that?
You say his name again. I don't know.
Okunjobi.
Okunjobi. Yeah, rock and roll, man. 99. Maybe get 9 tackles.
Hey, he might. Don't sleep that.
All he got to do is
Get a forced fumble.
With all the running tonight?
I mean, just look good how you been looking, man.
Yeah.
Keep the motivation. Keep Cam able to just be on the sideline.
That's what I want to see.
Now, I don't want Cam don't got to play 75% of the game.
No.
Cam in a good 25.
I say 18 to 20 plays. Somewhere
25 to 40% of the plays tonight.
Okay.
For big man.
Okay.
And everybody else just rock out. He got to be what he got to be, man, because he's been the best defensive lineman this year.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. I've noticed him.
Other than Adams.
Yeah, Bud Adam and no Adam, not Bud. What they call him, Bud.
He was a good signing.
Adams.
He was a good extension when we signed him.
Yes.
He had a 1-year deal. He proved himself last year. It was a really great signing after that.
Yep, I love it.
Yeah.
Who's your call out for defense, Big Twiz?
I'm gonna go with the old here. I'll go with Cam, and I will hope he played more just because he's the alpha. You know what I mean? He's the experience. He's a
tone setter.
You know what I mean? He's a dude that when he talk, you gotta listen.
He's the kind of dude that bullies himself on the field too. He won't let them take him out.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what I mean? But we
need him for
he's the type of dude when he talk, you kind of gotta listen. He's a leader.
He's the true leader of the team.
I say that. That's what I was going to say.
So I would want him out there for that because this is almost
he's the alpha.
This is a must-win game for us. We gotta have this game.
Well, he's the last one left to play with the old heads. So he got a little bit of that.
Yeah, he come from that regime.
He still got that
there's nobody else on the team that played with Hines and them.
Okay.
He's the last one that did.
Yeah.
So
That's a shame. I ain't never thought about it.
I mean,
like
it's
that.
real.
I know, but I never thought about it like that, though.
So he got
that's why we ain't got no dogs on the squad.
How long have we been saying this? These is all new age dudes.
Push the envelope.
Hey,
They changed Pippen. New game.
my defensive call out. I think it was yours last week, Doe. But I think this week we're gonna need him a lot more with Derrick Henry, Landon Roberts. He's our thumper. Just think he got to just go ahead and shut that thing down, along with Cam and Okunjobi and Montravius and all them up front, and Leal. Leal's been playing well too.
Just exploding to the man.
Come down and knock somebody's head off tonight.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. Hey, we're going to get into these predictions. And again, if you got a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER because we ain't going for this. You know what I mean?
Not taking the blame for your gambling because we never take the blame for nothing, especially this bullshit.
This goddamn bush.
Doe Bus, what's your prediction for the night, man?
Whopping big. This is going to be a barn burner tonight. Let me tell you. Big scores. 13-10. Steelers.
Damn, Doe.
Yeah, a touchdown and 2 field goals.
We can't get over 20 points.
We only scored a touchdown. 1 touchdown a game. 2 field goals out of Chris. We get out of there and win.
Well, Twiz, we only average 16.1 points a game. So what's your prediction for the night?
7-6 and I'm dead ass.
At least man,
Come on,
And I'm dead ass.
Come on, dog.
I'm dead ass.
Dog. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and bust it wide open tonight. All right? 23-20 Steelers. Bust it wide open.
Bullshit. 23-20.
Hey,
Right, man.
we going into overtime.
Overtime.
Tied 2020.
Yeah.
We so sad we
Boswell.
can't score a touchdown.
Boswell.
We got a Boswell at the death.
Oh, okay.
23-20. Ridiculous, dude.
Hey, that's what it is.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey.
I'm calling you the Steelers' name. Come on. All right, I mean, I guess.
2 touchdowns, 3 field goals.
All right. Who's getting them two?
You prayed this morning, didn't you?
A little bit.
Who play? Georgia's getting one, and I hate to say it, it's going to be Warren to get the other one.
Okay.
Warren's getting the other one. Najee,
I can tell you who ain't getting one.
Deontay ain't get one.
Tay ain't getting one.
He ain't. He's not.
Now, this would be the game he get one.
Just because you talked him up.
I mean, that's the
And
best
called
thing
him
to do.
out.
That's the best thing to do.
Doe Bus, hey, Tay, you do one tonight, all right? 23-20, Pittsburgh.
I ain't blaming him anyway.
We all thank y'all for joining us. Let me see what I go over here on YouTube. Matt Canada, I don't know what that means. But anyway,
You know
fire
what I
Matt
mean.
Canada.
Yeah.
Come on down tonight, 1441 Woods Run. Watch this game, y'all. Go ahead. Candy got the wings on. Dollar eating special. Come on down, eat y'all something. Drink y'all something. I think she even got some bowls of chili for y'all because it's a little chilly outside. But come on down, get y'all something to eat. And for KY,
Doe Bus.
Twiz.
peace.